thing here is, if you had a proper coach, a real thoroughbred coach that knows the game and know where to place Ben Simmons, you wouldn't need Ben Simmons to shoot jumpers. You wouldn't need Ben Simmons to be a jump shot, because Ben Simmons is actually so good still breaking on the green. Just, you know how big that boy is, just attacking the paint, getting rebounds, like fast break. He's good at that. He can control the game, right? So if he had a proper coach, I don't think he needs jump shot for him to win the championship.
I'm not going to argue the coach part, but yet again, I know Giannis is going to carry that team, but Giannis is a spitting image of what Ben Simmons can be. Literally.
I actually think Ben Simmons has a higher ceiling.
I agree.
There we go.
Actually, he has more potential than Giannis.
Yeah.
No, there we go, right?
But the thing is, though, check it out. But Ben Simmons and B don't really they're not compatible on the court together though. Like I don't think they are. I think they kind of they're not really compatible on the court.
No.
I think he's more compatible with Kyrie and KD. Like they fit when you got a guy in the low post and Ben Simmons is not a shooter. It clogs up. It's congestion down there, so they kind of don't go. Whereas Giannis got shooters around him, and Giannis it's like a different, their games are similar, but their teams are built differently. Well, I think Ben Simmons, he should have or maybe that's coaching too. Maybe his game should have changed. Like he should have kind of added something to his game to fit with Embiid to where they would mesh. But I feel like they didn't. I don't feel like the Philly tried to do that. I feel like, they say Ben Simmons was kind of reluctant to become more of a shooter. So,
all I'm saying is we see improvement from Giannis regularly, and he came in a raw prospect. Ben Simmons, like you said, his ceiling is way higher than Giannis's. But right now, who is the better player?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can drop Giannis on any team, bro. You can put him with Jokic, and he's still gonna do work.
Okay.
We gotta see what Ben does this year, bro. If Ben doesn't do what you guys are saying he does this year, I'm guillotine, bro. Off with his head, bro. You know what I mean? You can't be with Kyrie and KD and be stinking up the joint, bro. You should be able to cook.
Well, he never stunk up the joint, though. That's the thing. I think people got this perception that he never had a bad year. He never He never stunk up the joint. You know what I mean? He had a bad series, but we watched so many other guys have bad series. You know what I mean? Philly just had James Harden, and they just had James Harden, and they couldn't get it done. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not as rough on Ben Simmons as everybody else.
I'm on James Harden's head too. Don't get it twisted. James Harden out here checked out, bro. I'm out with that.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The majority of people, they like to judge him off one series. And I've always been against that, right? I've been against that. You guys know that. You cannot judge a person off a bad series they have. Yes, he played bad in the series. He had a bad series. Don't be making it like his entire series was bad. And that's how all the media and everybody was making it to be. His whole season was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he an all-star?
I'm not talking about a season. I'm talking about the playoffs.
Well,
I'm not going to say Ben Simmons is bad in the season. But here's the thing, though, right? And this is why I just keep begging on the whole Giannis thing. Giannis didn't have to develop a jump shot, but he did because he realized that it's just like what you say about UFC fighters, right? Having more tools in your box. More tools. Giannis has got more tools than Ben Simmons.
But Giannis is Giannis is probably the best player in the league. So, I mean, it ain't going to be too many Giannis's. You know what I mean? So it's
there's not too many Ben Simmons.
This is true.
Too many LeBrons, too many Kobe's, right? Look, even John Wall.
He's young.
John Wall isn't the player that he is today, that he was back in the day, but we still give him praises and saying, yo, listen, he still can have a high ceiling, but working with these two superstars is going to bring his game up that much more. Same thing you guys are saying about Kyrie and KD. Let's see if it plays out. If it doesn't, then, you know what I mean? What excuse is it now? He already had the back. He didn't play because he didn't want to give Philly back their money. That's one of the reasons why he didn't play in the playoffs, because then they would have said, you're not hurt. And that's even a weird thing too. He gets traded and passes the physical, bro. And then all of a sudden they're like, "Are you gonna play? Are you gonna go play?" "Oh no, I got back surgery." It sounds like some AB shit, bro. I'm sorry. You know
So
what I mean?
listen, first of all,
saying.
let me touch on the end of what you just said. King, you already know when that series ended and how it turned out, and Ben Simmons was getting booed and his jersey was getting blown. Like their relationship between Ben Simmons and Philadelphia was over at that point. We already know that, right?
I'm not even talking. I'm not even trying to bang too
No.
hard on that. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying, but I'm in it. Like
Weird.
the relationship was done with that. But you asked a question and you said something, and the answer was right in there for the Ben Simmons and Giannis. Okay, Giannis, Ben Simmons was spoiled. I agree with that. You know, he's spoiled. He's gotten everything handed to him pretty much his entire life. Where this is why the work ethic is so much different. This is why Giannis, because Giannis was on the streets selling stuff for his family to survive. So that's how that comes into play with his NBA career. He just wants to be the best, right? Hey, Ben Simmons never had to worry about anything in his life, bro. If Ben Simmons never played basketball, he'd probably be fine.
Facts.
No, and that's understandable. But to see that talent go to waste, you can't not say you don't feel no type of way. Last year when it came to Kyrie, everybody's like, "Yo, Kyrie, just play, man. Even if it's away games that you can play at." But it's not entirely his fault because yet again, the fish rots from the head down when we're talking about the Nets. Joe signed them, gave those guys way too much power, and then when they realize that they gave too much power, they try to reel it back. It's too late. This year, you know what I mean? Kyrie might be gone after this year. Hopefully they win a championship. I would not be angry. I would actually be happy for Durant because then I can go back to defending it, like fully defending it. You know what I mean? Right now, I have to sit back and ride with my Warriors and be like, yeah, like Shaq said, tell me how my ass tastes. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't. I'm not saying he was saying this, but you see, that's what I'm saying. New York niggas just come out here with crazy. You know exactly what I'm saying. But anyway,
hold up. That's a pause though. Like, listen, that's a pause. Shaq was out of his mind for saying that.
No, I know.
But nah, I'm with you. I'm with you though. Right. I don't disagree with you at all. But I do got a plot twist. We probably running low on time.
No. Go ahead, run it.
What if the Brooklyn Nets? What if this is all just a ploy to have something to talk about during the summer when there's nothing going on? It's not a lot of free agents moving around. It's not a lot of trades happening. There's nothing really going on. What if this is just media-driven, just propaganda, just so the NBA is in the news? Because let's be honest. If you remember, KD said last year, like he said, "Yo, we're all signed up. If we don't win it this year, we all coming back next year. So I'm not pressed." Remember, he said that.
Yeah.
So what if? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and I do see that. And I was thinking the same thing. I was right there with you.
Yeah.
For me is, let's be real, King. If these guys really was gonna be traded, something would be happening. If they want to be traded so bad, it would have happened by now, right?
For sure.
This is the NBA, right? So, and we all know Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving do not like the media, right? So maybe this was just something of a troll in the media, right? I completely agree with him. That's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, these guys not traded yet.
Exactly, and I'm like, I don't know. After a while, like after like so many weeks of all of these, what about Boston? What about this team? What about that team? It's like Boston would be crazy to let go of either of they two superstars for a dude he's too, like, you don't know, you don't know what he's gonna do. Like, why would they let go of future superstar potentially in Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant when he lied? He's, for one, 34 years old. He's indecisive. He liable to up and leave in 2 years, where Jaylen Brown could be there for the next 5-6 years. Like, to me, that didn't make sense. Like, an only team that did make sense was Phoenix. But once Phoenix re-signed, once they re-signed Ayton, it was like, that ain't gonna happen. So now it's like, y'all just making up shit at this point. Same with Russell Westbrook. A Russell Westbrook trade ain't happening. Like, they keep making up trade scenarios. Bro, it ain't happening, yo. Russell Westbrook
Yeah.
standing pat. Everybody gonna stand pat, but they gotta keep they gotta have something to talk about. So that's just a theory. So I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, to
And
be
why-
honest,
And
I rock with it.
And why wouldn't the Nets take a deal when you're getting Jaylen Brown in it? I mean,
Exactly. Like,
I don't get it. Like, I mean,
That's
Kevin Durant is not getting any younger. Why would
exactly.
you take a potential superstar right out the bat with more pieces? Like, come on, bro.
And logically, it don't make sense. Like, come on, nope. Like,
For sure.
they're built to win now. Like, and so is Boston. I'm staying. Well, Boston actually has a future. Brooklyn's built to win now. I mean, both teams are. It's in their best interest to stay in pat. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know.
For sure. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Hey, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Yet again, it's your boy King ECG, the host of the Most Smile with the Pine Yawa, and the Buffalo Kid.
It's your boy Sly, man. We in here.
And my famo.
Yo, it's your boy Da Vinci, man. Just praying my Lakers can actually do something this year. You know, like Kovac. We didn't even talk about them because King is such a hater, bro.
Oh no, don't worry.
King,
don't
banned.
Don't
King,
worry.
You are banned. This guy tried
bro,
to
cut it,
dog
cut
me
it,
out.
cut it.
No. He didn't try to dog me out
Cut it.
because I'm a true Laker fan.
Cut the feed. Cut the feed,
Laker
bro.
fan.
Cut the feed.
I'm a true Laker fan. He trying to dog me out. Get out of here.
It's all good, man. But yeah, people, next time.